Hey Pisces, good morning. Welcome to your morning musing. This is your first morning musing of 2021. I hope there will be more to come. What this is, Pisces, is for those of you who have been following me, you know that I often talk about the little morning readings that I do, and I even often show you the photos on my cell phone, and I thought it might be fun to bring you behind the scenes and let you see how the sausage is made. It is me. I do these readings. I've been doing them for years, shortly after I wake up, before coffee, hair, makeup. It's just, I like to get in touch with the energies of the signs I'm going to read for later in the day. So that's what this is about. It is extra. It is not in place of. These readings, about 75 to 80% of the time, they show, the energies show up in the full spreads that I do in the afternoon. So, or that I post in the afternoon, I should say. So this gives you a little window into what may be coming, and for those circumstances when it doesn't quite line up, it's an extra message. It gives you an extra opportunity to receive the messages that are meant for you. So that's what it's about. Please don't watch these in place of the full readings, because my channel will disappear. Okay. Anyway, welcome. I hope this finds you well in the new year and ready to embrace the endless, limitless possibilities, the world of possibilities that awaits all of us. So that's my little wish for you. And let's see, the best way to not miss these morning musings and to be sure you also are notified about the full spreads is to subscribe and click the little bell so that you get those notifications. So I would appreciate that greatly. That's my ask for 2021. Okay, I'm pulling one card for you, Pisces, from Energy Oracle. These little readings, by the way, they're short, there's no extendeds, and it's not as predictive as the afternoon readings. This is really just more a reflection, my thoughts on the energies that are coming through. So I'm not going to belabor it. Keep it short and sweet. Nice. Yin Yang. Yin Yang, card 22. So we have a sacred master number there, one we do not reduce. Let's see what the energies are around this card. So it's about passive active and intuitive versus logical. So that's the energy of the Yin Yang card. I'm going to read it for you. This card represents energetic life cycles. Oh, let me get it so you can see it more clearly. There we go. Energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. In its upright position, it heralds a yin cycle, where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. I love the affirmation. It says, I am open to understanding this cycle I am in, and I'm willing to utilize its energy beneficially. All that I need is already part of me. So real powerful message here, and it's so up your alley, Pisces, being that you're already so intuitive. That's one of the gifts you are imbued with as a Piscean person. So we're operating on the yin energy in this card in the upright position. Time to take things in. In other words, be more of the divine feminine energy. Tap into your divine feminine energy. I love it. More receptive, right? Let things gestate. Let things sit for a while and gestate, and before you release it into the world. Very lovely message, especially for the new year and shifting into the new age of Aquarius. A lot going on in the cosmos. A lot going on on our planet in 3D. So take it all in before you decide what to do with it. Let's see what's going on in your connection. Ooh. I hope we get some clarity here. So let's start with, wow, that's a little bit of yang right there. So now that I said everything that I said, all right, so this is the anchor card, meaning that the little cards I'm going to pull out are all related to this energy, this divine gift of inspired passion. What are you going to do with it after being told to do nothing? I love it. Ooh, King of Pentacles, masculine archetype of life partner. There's your past life soulmate. I'll tell you the positions in a minute. And Knight of Cups. So I'm seeing a picture here. The picture that's emerging is one I'm already preparing to cry for. You know, Pisces, I have my tissue ready for you. So this card here is what you need to focus on. It's the issue, the situation, or the energy that needs to be focused on. So King of Pentacles, this is someone who is, first of all, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's earth energy. That may be important for some of you. But it's all about the stability, the groundedness. Someone you can count on. This person is generous with their time, energy, and resources. They have your back. They are people who will commit. It's a king, not a page, not a knight. It's a king, ready to commit, ready to step into that archetype of life partner. I love this energy in the way that it can also represent someone who is interested in being supportive and charitable. So that's important to know as well. So it could be a lot of different people, but what I'm saying to you is this is an energy. Focusing on that energy. Here's the block, the challenge, or the dynamic. Six of Cups. I'm seeing it, well, we'll see when I pull out the clarifiers, but this card in general, sixes are about balance, right? Everything's kind of in flow. Cups are emotions and feelings, so there's some emotional balance to be found here. The Six of Cups, as you know, is the past life soulmate card, someone you've known for a while, from your youth, from your childhood, or across lifetimes if they are relatively new to your life. And then in the future position, meaning what can you do about it or expect to come of it, is the Knight of Cups. Moving toward love. Someone coming toward you, you going toward them, whatever it is. We'll see how it all shakes out. I love this little deck. It's a hologram effect, so sometimes the way the light hits it, they look iridescent. I am going to be playing with the cards till I get used to camera angles. I know the camera's a little bit blurry. I have tried to set it to maximum settings, and the 15-minute readings take 2 hours to upload, so ain't nobody got time for that. If y'all like these morning musings, watch them, like them, share them, and I'll keep doing them, and then I can buy a new camera. Wow. Okay, good. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Wands. The anchoring of this reading is about the new passion versus the offloading of the old. Okay? This feels like new cycle, old cycle. New beginnings, completions, and endings. And it's in the realm of passion here. It's in the fiery, the ignition. So what I'm going to tell you here, Pisces, is I feel as if you're coming into a new inspired cycle. This is not actually an offer to take action. This is allowing you to know this new cycle is being handed to you by the hand of Spirit. Time to offload all the negative karma of the last cycle, the last year, whatever you are referring to. I'm going to call it a cycle. So I'm feeling the cycle energy in all of these readings lately. So this is about offloading any negative karma, anything that's been heavy on your shoulders, that's been burdensome. It's time to let it go. There's new energy coming online for you. And you know it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. This is your card, kids. This is your card, the High Priestess. Pisces energy, there's the intuition that was coming through in the yang, right? That's what we're talking about. Underneath is the Hermit. So I'm going to take it because it suggests on some level you're the guide. This has come through for you guys. You know that you're the guide. I've been telling you you're the guide. This is the Hermit who's done the inner work, who's really focused on their own self-awareness. What do they bring to the party? What have they learned? And then they come out and they light the path for others to follow. So while it's underneath, it's these two are specifically speaking to your spiritual energy versus your grounded energy in terms of your personal growth. Lovely, lovely combo. Okay. Cycles ending, new cycles beginning. I get it. So now that we know that that's the foundation of the reading, this is the issue, the situation, or the energy that requires your attention. How can you do that? As I tell you in the extended readings, this is about it's meditation, journaling, card pulling, working with crystals, working on your shop, whatever works for you. Find a way to focus on the energy that we're talking about, or the issue, or the situation. King of Pentacles, please. Tell me why the King of Pentacles is here. Wow. So this person is your one true love. Sometimes this card represents husband, so I will say that. So for those of you who are married, it could be about that person, and it feels as if there's a real, a deep-seated love here, something that kind of, no matter what you go through, no matter what struggles you endure, the cup runneth over. It's as if no matter what happens, the love is always there. So for those of you who are married, that could be about that. In the absence of marriage, it is someone that you see is someone you could commit to, that you would consider building a life with. They're your rock. This person is your rock. So focusing on the energy, the never-ending level of love that you have for this person, despite your fears. So there's some fear here. The moon, more Pisces energy. It represents, like the sun is our conscious awareness. The moon is our unconscious awareness. It's something we can't always see. We don't always understand why we're barking at it, right? Because it triggers our insecurities. It makes us feel uneasy. It causes us to be apprehensive. It has us doubting ourselves and second guessing ourselves, and it's all coming from fear. So there's something here that's got you off in terms of your sense of safety or your clarity around an issue. Let's see what's on the bottom. Queen of Pentacles. There you go. There you go, guys. King and Queen of Pentacles. I'm feeling for many of you this is a committed connection, someone you have been committed to for a long time. You may be committed to now, or wanting to commit to. This is a committed connection, or a connection that where there's a strong desire in this new cycle to become committed. But there's some fear here around it. So that's the energy you have to focus on. More about the fear. I think these cards here are just the identifiers of who's involved. And the Ace of Cups reminds you this is your one true love. And the fear card is the one, the moon card is the one you really need to focus on. Dispelling that fear, the dispensing of it. Six of Cups, the block, the challenge, or the dynamic between the two of you. Past life soulmate card here. Emotional balance. Oh, sweet Jesus, my God. It's them, it's you, it's the connection. This is the dynamic. Oh man, you guys, why do you do this to me? And before coffee even. Not fair. Yeah, this is the dynamic. Please, you have nothing to fear. You have nothing to fear. This connection ain't going anywhere. I see this King and Queen of Pentacles now a little bit differently now that this Two of Cups has come out. Here's what I want to say. This connection isn't going anywhere. It has existed and endured for lifetimes, and it will continue to do so across time and space. What I'm seeing here in the King and Queen of Pentacles is the focus on bringing it into 3D, making it happen. In this new cycle, offloading the last cycle, be done with that burden. You're being given a new opportunity here. Use your intuition and all that self-awareness. Be the guide to wrangle this connection and bring it here into 3D. That's the message. That's what you need to focus on. This is, to me, the dynamic between you. I'm not going to touch it. Knight of Cups, going forward, moving toward love. What can you do about it? Move toward love. Offer the cup. Or if it's offered to you, receive it. The Knight of Cups. Coming hard on your sleeve. Nothing to hide. Wow. So this is, if you are here as a divine masculine, this is what can you do about it? Move toward love with your feminine. If you are here as the feminine, this masculine, the emperor, the masculine is going, what can you expect to come of it? So if you're the masculine, it's what you can do about it. If you're the feminine, it's what you can expect to come of it. Whew, because I don't focus on those energies here. So that's what's happening. That's what you can expect or what you can do. That is the person who jumps in the driver's seat. That is the divine masculine archetype, the best of all four kings embodied in the emperor. That is Aries energy. I think I said Virgo over here, right? And we've got your cards here twice. Wow. One more on the emperor. Whoa. So this has been a lot. There's been a lot of heart heaviness in this connection, possibly for some of you heartache, heartbreak. That's why the moving toward love is so important, because this cup of love is offered openly. It's offered without any condition. It's unconditional. So in a way, I almost feel it's a healing salve to some degree. Sometimes, the Three of Swords can come out in reverse too. What's on the bottom? Two of Wands. Right? So let's end the heartache by moving toward love and choosing the path. This is the card I was referencing when I said, I hope you're seeing a world of possibilities in this new year. This is the world of possibilities card. This is you looking out. You can see the whole world from your vantage point. What do you want? What path will you choose? Perfect. Wow, what a lovely reading. I went over longer than I intended to, Pisces, but I hope this gives you a feeling of some messages for those of you who are waiting for something just like this to come through. This is your message. We'll wait to see if any of this energy comes through in the reading this later today that I publish. Sending you so much love, wishing you all the best, looking forward to seeing you later on. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell. Bye, Pisces.